Hi, I'd like to clarify some confusion that some students raise it. Uh, basically for the exercise one assignment, um, in which software you have to install first, kind of things. But I did first, the video that I posted, then class overview, where that I show you briefly everything, but there's still some confusion about that. So I just go to back to the Blackboard here, right here. Then you see in the menu left side and software and account. Then here that what you have to install here. So what is gonna be your hardware and operating system requirement over here, and then you have a software download license key. I have original one, the software download license key 2018. They have so many things, but I try to make it concise. So short version, which is required the software to be installed. So if you want to open it up, then something like this. So this is definitely you need to install for this course. So first thing is your GUI SAP 750/4 GUI installation, and then business object analysis and Crystal Report, Design Studio, Lumira, and Predictive Analytics. And I already mentioned that Lumira is not necessary to install if you have Predictive Analytics is well installed and configured. Then I also put the the key code for the Lumira Predictive Analytics right here, and I think you still need Crystal Report the key code, so everything is in down here. So remember that what you have to install and key code for that, you should go here and find out. So okay, so I just remove this, and the installation guideline is supposed to be here. A software installation for University Alliance member, only update member 2017. I just make it version A, then I leave it updated too. So if you open this, something like this screen, okay? So this is installation instructions. Okay, so also showing that you're gonna content what you have to install, GUI 7.5.0, and installation analytics software, Lumira, business object analysis, predictive analytics, Design Studio, Crystal Report. So for your assignment one, you may need you don't need SAP GUI 7.4.0 at this time, but you should install for next week because this is required for the next assignment exercise 2. So for this week, then you have to install Lumira and Predictive Analytics, either one of these. So Lumira is easy to install, and then you don't need to require any configuration. So it's easily, just install. But you have Predictive Analytics, you have the bunch of configuration down here. So you take a look at configuration for this. So you need the SAP Predictive Analytics system requirement, and you have to configure which is requires some R software installation too. Then so this is the way that you're doing with R software. So that once you install everything including R software, then you have with this. Then you successfully install Predictive Analytics. So next is installing Teradata data drive. This is required, depends on which assignment you're gonna do. So you may do later if you want. You can do right. So also this one required to having account for this. So when you just try to install, then they ask you to just log in which is required for you guys to have account and password. So I think you are eligible for that too. So this is, configuration for that, for Teradata. So the installation connection to SAP BW, but I don't, it doesn't work. So I can find this SAP login INI file. So you just leave it as, not doing this. I'll let you know that if you're necessary. I just checked this one in UCC in Milwaukee, and they don't even know that what is this. So finally, SAP Design Studio, so you can do that this one to later. So also configuration for this. Okay, that's it. Then I just gonna focus on Lumira at this time. Okay, let's take a look at Lumira. Okay, if you install, and you're just gonna double click and install, and then you're supposed to have Lumira in desktop like this, or you can have in your start button and the all program list here, and then under S, so here business intelligence, then Lumira is one of this. Okay, so if you also you just successfully install this and configured well, then you can do that using this tool. So SAP Lumira. So it's already have in desktop like this. Then open it this. Okay, then you have a full screen like this. So what you do, you first is gonna be click the file, click the new. Then you have a add U data set, and you click Excel. Okay. Then click next. And then you're supposed to having a exercise. Okay, let's go to the class. And then we have the GBI data set. So you click this. Just you're supposed to download it in your exercise 1 in exercise link. And click open. Then you have this screen like this. Then click create. It takes time to create data set. Okay, now we got it here. So this is for screen. You have it. Okay, then you can start with your assignment. In the first page, something like click in the column chart here. So they ask you follow the instruction in the assignment. Okay, that's it for the you can do your assignment using this. Also, there are the repository have some trouble. Then you have to look at the troubleshoot on the same exercise 1 link. Okay, let me click, then exit this. No, I don't need to save this. Okay, next thing is you can do that using predictive analytics. So you're supposed to have predictive analytics in your in the program list, and on the S have a business intelligence. Click this, then you have a predictive analytics. So use this icon supposed to you have it if you just successfully install predictive analytics. Okay, then click. Okay, so remember I show you this again, predictive analytics in this document, predictive analytics here, right here. Okay, and even I put the the key code here too. Then you're assuming that you did everything successfully, then you'll have an icon over here, or either way you can open it. Predictive analytics. Okay, now you gotta have this. Then you're supposed to in the menu in the left side and click Export Analytics and click this. So you're supposed to click this icon in the main menu, main screen here. Then just this is so same thing. You can do that. File, New, Excel, next. And then you have a data set. Then open it. Okay, then click Create text. Okay, now same screen that you have seen in Lumina, the exact same thing. Then what you do, you're gonna start reading this, one of the graph here, then column chart. So this is starting point of your exercise 1. Okay, so you have to follow the all instruction to finish your assignment 1, exercise 1. One thing you have to remember that report 3 has configured some problem. Then you have to take a look at that troubleshoot separate link under exercise 1. Okay. Okay, just exit this. Okay, once again, you have to remember what you do for this week and next week. You have to install either Lumira and SAP Predictive Analytics. Either way, you can complete exercise 1. So this is the way that you do. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye.